everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on NPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new family members and new subscribers. Hey y'all, welcome to the T, and also to my tribe and family at large. Hey y'all, welcome back, fam. Thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. Y'all know each time I drop a video, y'all know what time it is. I'm always plugging that Thursday night live stream, because this is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. If you're not there, I want to know why. Okay, just simply read the comment section underneath the live streams. I really do believe that the comments will bless you. So we're here 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Thursday night right here on the channel. I'd love to see you here. Jump in the chat, grab a snack, come on back, listen, invite some folks to come back with you. All right. And y'all, every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal on the likes is 2.1K plus. If you're rocks with your girl, y'all know what I want you to do. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button. Hit that like. Y'all, I'm having a good time this morning. It's a great day. All right, y'all, listen, let's jump into the topic of this video, okay? Want to get into it. I want to talk about this because I want... I had this on my mind actually last night, and I said, you know what? I really do need to talk about this. The fact that the narcissist hates that they need you. They don't want you to ever find this out. And this is why they go so hard to control you in the relationship. And they are permanent codependents. And that's even if they have therapy, because in order to not be a codependent, your mindset has to change about who you are, not just your behaviors, but who you are. And so they can go through what we call cognitive behavioral therapy, that teaches them how to relate to others and not try to basically enforce their selfish agendas on other people. But that's about the extent of what the cognitive behavioral therapy can do for them, is to help them get along in society better with others. However, it cannot change the perception of what a narcissist thinks of themselves and the fears that they have. You know what I'm saying? Cognitive therapy is one thing, but the fear that they have of being alone is something completely different. So, let's get it. When you're talking about a codependent, which is, that is exactly what a narcissist is. These people are not able to function on their own. They're not able to function independently, a freestanding unit or enterprise, whatever you want to call it. They're not able to do that. So what they do is, when you get into a relationship with them, a lot of times, and I know y'all gonna testify, and this is we could do a whole nother video on what I'm about to say right now. This is why a lot of times when you get into a relationship with them, they like to parentify you, okay? Narcissists like to, because they need you. You know what I'm saying? And they need you to think or feel like you're needed. And so this is why narcissists work really well with other codependent individuals, people that are unhealed, people that have trauma. But baby, let me tell you something. They need you. And this is why they parentify you, and they put you in the center of everything. You're making their doctor's appointments. You're taking care of business for them. You're cooking their food. You're doing, they give you, basically you go into the relationship doing everything. Everything for an unappreciative individual. Now, you're doing all of these things in the beginning, because they've love bombed you and all of this, and you think that this person is really in love with you. So you're doing all of these things because you really feel like you love this individual, right? Only to find out that later on, as they begin to get used to you and get ready to devalue you, none of the things that you do nothing is ever right. Right? Nothing is ever right. Now, I'm going somewhere with this. The reason that they have to devalue you and tell you that, and you'll tell them, well, I used to make this for you, or I used to do it this way and it was fine. Yeah, well, I don't like it anymore. Or I prefer it this way, or I prefer it that way. What you're seeing at that moment is you're seeing the fear right? That fear of them being, or you being what, let me just say this, the fear of them becoming vulnerable, right? So they're fighting that. And the way that they fight it is to bring conflict to you. They know that you're good to them. They know what you do for them. They know all of that. But a narcissist, that with you doing all of these kind things to them, for them, whatever, a narcissist has to fight that place of vulnerability. So they don't want to become vulnerable. So they have to devalue you. They have to complain about what you do because they refuse to become valuable and to make the relationship two-sided, meaning that it's going to work on both sides. They're going to give a little. You're going to give a little. They're going to get, it's no them giving anything but stress and heartache. But they need you. You understand what I'm saying? This is why they're doing all of this, and they want you to stay put. They want you to be devalued in such a way that you feel like you cannot live your life without them. You see that? They don't ever want you to know that they need you, and they hate the fact that they need you. And this is another reason why they treat you so awful. Y'all make sure y'all take care of your girl on the like button, okay? Please. But this is one of the reasons that they treat you so awfully is because they know that they need you. They know that they some whole birds. They know that they will destabilize without your supply. And that's why the family stays close around these birds, because the family they're toxic enablers. And they need the family too. Narcissists have to have props. They need props. They can't operate alone. But they hate the fact that they need you because they know that if you ever found that out, man, you could take full control of the situation. Full control of the situation. You would be able to literally break them down just by withdrawing different things from them. This is why they keep secrets, right? Because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know who they really are or where they came from, because they know that they're going to use your secrets and your past against you. They don't want you to do the same thing to them. Okay? They don't want you to do that. And that's another way that they can stay mysterious to you. Right? And if you don't know where they come from or really know the inner workings or the depth of who they are, then yeah, you'll let that backwards walking giraffe treat you any kind of way. Okay? Because you feel like they will abuse you in such a way and mentally and emotionally to make you feel like you are the one that need them, when it's the other way around. But see, if as a codependent, this is why I tell you all, you have to come out of codependency. You have to heal, because if you don't heal from codependency, you become, basically, you're just a target. You're just a walking, breathing, moving target for a narcissist or a toxic individual, because they look for people that they can parentify. They look for people that they can make responsible for their lives. They need you. A narcissist needs you. And baby, when you have some information like this is the type of information you need, so you can go ahead and light that bird straight up. Okay? Go ahead and take it. I ain't cooking no more. I'm not running any more errands. Okay? I'm not doing anything. Okay? I'm not complimenting. I'm not validating. I'm not doing any of that. Oh, you don't want to eat? Great. You know what? You better not hold your breath and wait for me to cook for you, boo. Because if you do, you might be needing some resuscitation over there. See, this is how you behave when you know that you have an abusive individual on your hands and you got to pull all the way back, and you know that they need you. This is how you get them. This is how you get them. Because if the reason that they go so hard in that devaluation stage is they want to flip the tables. They want to make you think that you can't live without them, that you can't do anything without them. Oh, if they leave me, what is going to happen? Y'all, a narcissist don't want you to know this right here. They don't want you to know that you the lifeline. They don't want you to know that they need you so much. They need you like air, like the air that they breathe, because they don't have the ability to regulate their emotions. I mean, what do you do when you walking around feeling shame and anger and rage all the time? You need another individual to come in and to give you some different energy, right? So that's what they use you for. They use you for that, and they hate the fact that they have to do it. And this is why they stay so angry with you all the time. They hate it. You know, you get up out of the bed, you can get yourself together, you can pull your stuff together. You don't need another person to come and tell you, you know, you are beautiful, you this. You don't need the constant validation and compliments and everything. A narcissist needs that. They do. But they don't want you to know that they need it. So instead, what they do is that this is what they do. They try to beat you down in such a way mentally and emotionally, and sometimes they even get physical, to the place of they want you to be the person that they create, the one that they can just make a doormat. Okay? Because they need you that bad, and they hate that they need you, so they need to get you in a place where you feel like you need them. Right? And so when a person is emotionally dependent upon you, which is what the narcissist is trying to do when they devalue you the way that they do, they want you to be emotionally and mentally dependent upon you. This is why they gaslight the mess out of you. So you'll doubt yourself. This is why they project onto you and blame you for everything, and they never take accountability. Because they want you to be their parent, and they want you to be their superhero, but yet they hate you for all of the beautiful, awesome qualities that you have. Remember that. Listen, don't ever let somebody take control of your soul that don't even have control of their own. Jesus is the master of your, or should be the master of your soul, especially if you're a believer. You know, but yeah, this is what happens. They hate the fact that they need you, and they hope you never find that out. All right, family. So y'all, please send this information over to someone that can use this information. All right. And family, be really good to yourselves. All right. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. I'd love to have you as a subscriber or follower. Thank you so much. God bless you. I love you all. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.